Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Also welcome back to today mathematics class for this oncoming NECO examination. So this class is meant for NECO. I'm about to share you NECO likely question and answer for this oncoming NECO examination. So this is the continuation of our previous class. So here I have the first question to solve. This question, don't joke with it. In case you missed our previous question that I will be solving on this NECO mathematics class, so you can check in the description below. You see the link that directs you to our previous video. So we don't have much time to waste here. So this is the first question to solve in this particular video. So if you are just joining my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe, like, also touch the button. Guess what? You are benefited by this. You'll be the first one to notify. Also share this video with your friends that you know that are writing NECO, or your friend or family, because this question I'm about to share with you in this video is very, very important. Don't joke with it. Take a person, take a pen and write it down and write the solution down so you can read it again and again. And the question says that P very directly as square of Q, and inversely directly as cube of what? Of Z. So we have our P is equal to 5, and we have our Q is equal to 3, and we have our Z is equal to what? 1. So the question under it now, we want to find the relationship between these P, Q, and Z, and also we want to find this Z when P is equal to 3 and when Q is equal to 5. So let's interpret what we have their statement here. So when look at a question like this, you should know that this question is picked under this particular topic called variation. Okay, our P is directly proportional as the square. Okay, so we have P is directly proportional as square of Q. Okay, we have the square of Q, and inverse proportion, that's inverse proportion to the cube of what? Of Z. So this one can be interpreted as Q times 1. So therefore we have our P inverse proportion as Q with power of 2 divided by Z with power of 3. So let's change this proportionality constant to K. So therefore we have our P to be equal to, that is K multiplied by Q with power of 2 divided by Z with power of 3. So in this place now, you can make out because the question says that you have P is equal to 5, Q is equal to 3, and Z is equal to what? 1. So therefore you can make K as the formula. And the question under it says that you want to find the relationship between P and Q, and between P, Q, and Z. So now it means that we want to find the value of what? Of the constant, because I give the value of P, give the value of Q, and give the value of Z, but we don't know the value of what? Of these constants. So now let's make what? The K as the formula for this place. So if we should make K as the formula in this place, the first thing here, now this part here, the part we have here, this part is in fraction. So you can make this one also in fraction by introducing over 1, and then you cross multiply. So when you multiply, so therefore we have our this 3 Z with power 3 multiplied by P, that gives us as Z with power of 3 multiplied by P equal to, that is K with power K multiplied by Q with power of what? Of 2. So in therefore now to make this K as a formula, you divide both sides by Q. So Q square divide this one by what? By Q square. So this Q square, we count the Q square. So therefore now we have our K to be equal to, that is Z with power of 3 multiplied by P divided by, that is what? Q was square. So the next thing now is to input your data. Since P is equal to 5, Q is equal to 3, and Z is equal to what? 1. So let's put it here now, and then we get the value for our constant. So that will be equal to, so when P is equal to 3, it's equal to 5 rather. So let's put it as find our K to be equal to, so our K is over Z is equal to what? 1. That is 1 with power of what? Of 3 multiplied by our P is 5, that's multiplied by 5 divided by, and we have our Q is 3, that is 3 with power of what? Of 2. So therefore our K will be equal to, we have 1 times 1, that is 1 times 5 here, we get as what? As 5 divided by 3 raised to the power of 2, that is 3 times 3 we have 9. So therefore the value of k is equal to, that is 5 over 9. So now let's put this what we have here into the equation that connecting them. So therefore will be equal to, we have our p is equal to, that is k raised to the power of square divided by, that is z raised to the power of 3. So since k is equal to 5 over 9, so therefore the equation that connect them as in question 1 here. So therefore the equation 1, let's solve the question 1. So therefore we have p will be equal to, k is equal to 5 over 9. So we write this as 5 divided by 9 multiplied by q over z raised to the power of q square over z over z divided with the power of 3. So this is the equation that connect both p, q, and z. Okay, question 1 solved. We solved the question 1 already. So let's go to the question 2. So the question 2 says we want to find the value of what? Of z. We want to find the value of z. So we want to find the value of what? Of z. So where p is given us as 3, and also we have q is given us 5. So to find the value of z now, so we still need to use this equation that we get in this question 1. So therefore let's put it, we have p, so that equals, let's put it in this equation. We have in equation 1, that is 5 raised to the power of 9 multiplied by, that is q raised to the power of 2 divided by, that is z raised to the power of 3. So this one will be equal to, p is equal to 3, so we have 3, okay, equal to, that is 5 over 9, that is 5 divided by 9 multiplied by our q. Our q is 5, that is 5 raised to the power of 2 divided by our z raised to the power of 3. So we are working towards z, okay, because we want to make the sort of formula. So in this place now we can say that 5 times 5 here, that is 5 raised to the power of 2, that is 5 times 5, that is 5 times 5, that is 25, times 5 here, that is give us 3 will be equal to, that is 125 divided by, that is 9 times z is power of 3. That will be equal to, we have our, in this place now we can apply, make this one also in fraction, and also we can apply 9 times this, that is 9 times 3, we have 27, to be then 7z is power of 3 is equal to 125. So in this place now, to make z sort of formula, you divide both sides by 27. Divide both sides by 27. So this 27 becomes 27 here. So therefore, our z word with power 3 will be equal to, that is 125 divided by 1, that is divided by 27 rather. So they be equal to make this z this formula is not z squared, you take the cube root of both sides. So when you take the cube root of both sides, so now make z here. So the cube root will come to this place. We have as 125 divided by 27. So we have to take the cube root of it. So you know in this place now, the cube root of 125, well, that is 5, and the cube root of 27 is equal to 3. So now our z is equal to, we have that is 5 over 3. So the answer for the second question is, alright guys, welcome back to question 2 of today's class. So we have the question 2 here. The question 2 is that should evaluate. We have the integral of 0 to 2 open brackets. Sorry. Okay, the question says that we should evaluate. We have the integral of 0 to 2 open bracket, that is 2s minus s squared divided by close bracket ds. So we want to integrate this on respect to the s. So how do you integrate a question like this? So this question is under, as I've mentioned, is under calculus, okay, and it is integration. So let's look how you can solve this question we have here. We have the question, you have to integrate of what? Of 0 to 2, okay, that is 2s minus what? 2 s with power of 2, everything close brackets, we have ds. So now let's integrate it now. So to do the integral, it will be equal to, if you still remember, when you have a raised power of n, to integrate this always pairs to n, it will be equal to, you add 1 to the index here, so that will be a raised power of n plus 1 divided by, and that index, that is n plus 1. Okay, so let's apply it on to integrate this. So when you integrate this, we have a big bracket, and then we are integrating with respect to s. So it means that the s here will be added plus 1. That is, we have 1 here already. That is s is power 1 here, which is not visible. So when you integrate it, that will be 2 s is power of 2 divided by 2. We have minus. When you integrate s square, we have that square will be added plus 1, that making 3, and is also divided by 3. That is s raised power of 3 divided by 3. Okay, we have integrated now. So we have the limit 0 to 2. So the next thing now to do here now, let's put our limits. The first thing, you put the limit of these two, because the first limit you write here, where is the first limit. So anywhere you see s, replaced by what? By 2. So therefore now that will equal to, like 2 open brackets, we have 2 close bracket base power of 2 divided by, like 2 plus, we have, okay, minus and plus. So we have minus, we have s, and s raised power of 3 here. So anywhere you see s divided by 2, that is 2 raised power of what? Of 3 divided by 3. So minus again, so let's open bracket because of the minus we write here. When s is equal to 0, so anywhere you see s now replaced by 0 there, so this one becomes, that is 2 open bracket, that is 0 raised power of 2 divided by, that is 2 minus, that is 0 raised power of 3 divided by 3. So let's close the bracket. So thing to take note here, this way of 0 is 0 times 0, that gives 0. So it means that this part with off. So now we miss what? This part. So in this way, that this 2 here can cancel this 2 here. So you make 2 raised power of 2. So therefore our answer, it should be that 2 times 2, that is what? 4. Minus, here we have 2 raised power of 3, that is 3 times 3, that is 2 times 2, that is 2 times 2, that's 8. So you have 8 divided by 3. So the next to do here, because into this fashion, the 1 over 1 to this to make both the fashion, and then you find the LC here. You want to find the LCM of 1 and 3. So LCM of 1 and 3 is equal to 1. That is 3. 1 divided by 3, that is 1. 1 divided by 3, rather, that is 3. 3 times 4, we have 12. So minus 3 divided by 3, that is 1. 1 times 8, that gives us as 8. So therefore, we have 12 minus 8, that will be 4 over 3. So the answer for the integral of when we evaluate this question, our answer is equal to, that is 4 over 3. Or you can make it, if you can also leave it in improper mixed fashion. How many times can you see 3 in 4? That is 1. Okay. And remainder of 1 over what? Over the 3. So either you leave your answer in this fashion like this, or you leave it as improper fashion. I mean mixed fashion. You see the same thing. So guys, that is solution to this question. Let's go to the next question of today's class. Okay guys, so welcome back to the question 3 of today mathematics class for this upcoming NECO examination. So here with this question 3. So this question states that if y is equal to 3s squared minus 4s minus 12, find the value of y, find the value of s rather, when dy dx is equal to 0. So dy dx, like the question is still under what? Calculus. Okay, and this one is a differentiation. Okay, when you're differentiating. So I want you to take note of things now. When you are solving the differentiation question, is that whenever you have expression that's a raised power of n, so if you want to differentiate this, it will be equal to, if you want to differentiate this one with respect to n, it will be equal to, that is n we multiply by the a, okay, and you will subtract 1 for this what? N. Okay, so the differentiation of what? Of this a respect to n is equal to this. So let's apply to what we have here. So let me write it out. We have our y to be equal to, that is a 3 raised power of what? Of 2 minus 4 what? S. we have minus what? 12. So let's find out what dy. We have a ds that will equal to 0, and want to find the value of what? Of s. So let's say you want to find the value of what? Of s. To get the value of s in this case, the first thing you find what? Dy ds, because they have equate this dy ds to be equal to 0. So now let's find our dy ds and then we put it under that equation. So in this place, and to find your y is given. So let's find our dy. We have our ds. So it means that we want to differentiate what we have here with respect to what? To s. So to differentiate it now, it will be equal to. So when you differentiate a 3s squared, there will be 2 times 3 here. We have a 6. That is s with power. When you subtract 1 from this 2 here, that means as well we have 1 here. So that one is not visible. I don't need to write it. Okay. So the next one now we have a differentiate what? Minus what? Minus 4. Minus 4s. So differentiate minus 4s, that gives us what? As minus what? 4. Because this s is also subtract 1 for this s there. We have 1 here before, which is not visible. But when you subtract 1 for it, that making what? 0. So anything with power 0 is equal to what? 1. So that is why this s is not visible in this 4 I wrote here. So when you are in this one is a constant. Minus 12 here is a constant because it does not contain any variable of s. Okay guys, so dy ds of this question is equal to 6 plus 6s minus 4. Okay, so let's put our dy ds into the equation now. So now if you still remember, when we have our this, we have our dy ds is equal to 0. So let's increase, since I'll get our dy ds is equal to 6 minus 4. So let's put it now. So that will be equal to, that is 6s minus 4 equal to what? 0. Then you can get the value of what? Of s. So this will give us a simple equation now. You should know that. Okay guys. Okay. We have it in this way to be equal to, want to make s so the formula. So let's take this 4 to the other side. So you have a 6 what? S is equal to, so minus here we turn to plus. When you come to the other side, we have plus here. And then you divide both sides by 6. Divide this side by 6. So this saves, you cancel this 6 here. So now remember our s will be equal to, that is what can divide is 2 is common to both sides. 2 in 4, that is 2. We have 2 in 6, that is 3. So it means that we have a 2 over 3. So the answer for s is equal to 2 over 3. So that is the solution to this particular question. Hey guys, so let's go to the next video, or let's look at the next question right now. Okay guys, welcome back. So this is the question for today mathematics class for this incoming NECO. So you can see the question says solve this simultaneous equation. This simultaneous equation, you should know or know we have 3 methods of solving simultaneous equation, and in this question it does not declare that you use any of the methods. So you can use any method you find easy most. For the sake of this video, let me use a solutional method to solve it. So if you look at the equation 1, so let me call this the equation 1, and here we have our equation 2. So in this place now, from the equation 1, you will make s the sort of formula because we have our s from this place. Let's make s the sort of formula. So if you make s the formula, this 2y plus 2y will come to other side here, which gives us negative on the other side then. So therefore for the equation 1, our s now will be equal to, that is minus 4 minus 2y. So let's call this one equation 3. Okay, so we have make s of the formula. So let's substitute this equation 3 into equation, let's put this equation 3 into equation 2. So therefore anywhere you see s, replaced by what? Minus 4 minus 2y in equation 2. So therefore now we have 2. Instead of writing this s, let's open brackets and let's put this what? Nice, minus 4 minus 2y close brackets, that plus what? 3y equal to minus what? 5. So the next thing here is to open the bracket we have here. So that is 2 times 2 times minus 4, that gives us minus 8. So that will be equal to, let's open the brackets, that is minus 8 here. Okay, 2 times minus 2y, that gives us minus what? 4 what? Y, and plus 3y to be equal to, we have minus 5 at the right hand side. So if you see that we have for this minus 4 and plus 3, they are the same. So now let's solve it. We have minus 4 plus 3, that's giving us what? Minus 1. So therefore now to be equal to, we have minus 8 is equal to minus y equal to minus what? 5. So here to make our y itself formula, this 8 minus 8, let's take it to the side. So therefore we have minus y here is equal to, that is 5, that is, sorry, is not 5, we have minus 5, that is minus 5, we have number 5 here already. So this 8, when it comes to this place, turn towards negative, turn to plus, right? So plus what? 8. So in this place now, we can say that our minus y is equal to minus 5 plus 8, we have 3. Okay, so we can leave this y as negative y. You have to take what? Multiply both sides by minus. To cancel the minus we have here, multiply both sides by minus. So when you multiply both sides by minus, that's minus times minus y here, we're given as our y, and they will be equal to minus times 3, that gives us minus what? 3. So it means the value of y is equal to minus 3. So now let's get the value of what? Of s. So to get the value of s, you will use our equation 3, and then our equation 3 says that our s is equal to, that is minus 4. We have on minus 4 minus 2y, according to the equation 3. So anywhere you see y now be placed by what? Minus 3. Okay, so now let's put this y is equal to minus 3 into this equation 3, then you get our answer for s. So let's do it now. So to be equal to our s, it will be equal to, that is minus 4 minus 2 open brackets, that is on minus what? 3 close brackets. So in this place now, let's open our bracket we have here. Minus 2 times minus 3, that gives us what? 6. Give you positive, because minus times minus is plus. Okay, 2 times 3, we have 6. So therefore our s will be equal to, that is a minus 4 plus what? 6. So now let's do the calculation. Minus 4 plus 6, we have it as 2. So therefore our s is equal to minus 2. So the answer for s is equal to 2. So you now say what? Therefore we have our y is equal to, that is minus 3 y, our s is equal to 2. So the answer for this simultaneous equation, we have this. So guys, dialogue guys, welcome back. Okay, this should be the last this will be the last question to solve in today's mathematics question in today's mathematics class for this upcoming NECO examination. So guys, okay, this is question 5. So let's see how we can solve this question. And this question says that what must be added to 2y squared plus 7y to make it a perfect square. So when you see a question like this, you should know that it is a quadratic equation. So how do you solve this? How can you solve this question when you see this question at the first place? Okay, it's very simple. I'll give you the best way you can solve this question. So there's things to take note to solve this question. Okay, first thing before I give you the things to take notes, is that what must be added to 2y squared plus 7y. Let me say that I had what? I have k to it. So to make it a perfect square. So now, and when you are solving a perfect square of any quadratic equation, our discriminant must be equal to, discriminant must be equal to 0. It means that our discriminant must be equal to what? 0. And what is our discriminant? Our discriminant is equal to, that is equal to b squared minus 4ac. And we can still remember the discriminant formula. So therefore now let's equate this one to be equal to 0. So therefore we have our discriminant is equal to what? 0. So next is to do here now. Let's compare what's the value of our b, what's the value of a, what's the value of what? Of c. So if we compare to our general formula for quadratic equation, that is, we have it as a squared plus bs plus c. So here it means that here we have ax squared and here you have 2y squared. So it means that our a is equal to what? 2. So let's put it that we have our a is equal to 2, and therefore if you compare to it, the equation of s is b and the equation of b as y here is equal to what? It's 7. So it means our b is equal to 7. So our c now is equal to k. Our c is equal to k. So that's the value of k we are looking for. So let's put it into our discriminant, so that we equal to, so we have our d, our b, that is b is equal to 7, that is 7 was square, that will minus of 4 multiplied by, we have our a is equal to 2 multiplied by, we have our c as what? As k, and be equal to 0. So let's put it here now. 7 raised power of 2, now 7 times 7 we have 49, right? That is minus 4 times 2 we have 8. 8k we have multiplied by k, that equal to what? 0. So now the next thing to do here now is to collect like time. Let's take this 49 to the other side, then you can find the value of what? Of k. So let me take this 49 to the other side, so it means that it becomes, that is minus what? 8k, okay, equal to, we have like equal, that is 49. So this one we have minus 49 here, because when you take this 49 to the other side, they return to minus. So means this minus can cancel the minus we have here. So therefore, so let me write it here. So we have our 8k is equal to, that is 49. So you can say that what, to prepare the value of k now, you divide both sides by what? 8. Divide both sides by 8. So therefore you have 8 cancel this 8 here. So it means that the value of our k is equal to 49 divided by 8. So now the k is equal to 49 by 8. So it means that what must be added to 2y squared plus 7y to make it a perfect square is equal to what? That is 49 over 8. So that is the solution to this question. So guys, if you enjoyed the class, don't forget to subscribe, like, also touch the button in case you have a benefit like this, you'll be the first to notify. And guys, thank you very much. Okay, we shall continue the class tomorrow, so don't miss any part of this class.